All right. Yeah. Nesta. 10 beer. Floppy pancake to go with my blueberry pie. Draco. Stephen Lewis. Rotor self-winding. 330. Helen Horn. Robin T. Logan J. Hunter. Ivazel. Dirt Tight. Jinxie. Brian Armstrong. OCE. Let me fade this thing out. John D. Corolla. Tom Brookins. Present. Oh, we gotta let this play for a second. Ah. That's Spartan on the keys right there. Anthony Harris. Eric Bourgeois. Sipping on my coffee. Tor Paulson. Got Norway up in the house. Heath Brown. Andrew. All right. I'm gonna ease that thing on out here. Ryan Armstrong, you're awesome. Crazy Squid. Good afternoon, sir. Oh, just eased off that slider. Nice. All right, jump up in this thing and go pow, just like that. All right, let me get my sound turned on here. Real quick like. Here we go. Hope everyone is doing well. I'm going to move this microphone a little closer. Is it close enough now? Can you hear me? Ha! We'll leave the door open. Let the place air out just a little bit. All right, so mining is on the agenda for the day. Mining. I know you don't want to hear that, but won't be for long. Won't be for long, but have to do it, folks. I have to do it. If I do not, we're going to fall behind in everything. We're out of shotgun shells. We can't even afford to reload our shotgun shells. Let me go ahead and smelt this lead that we have here into the buckshot forge. We'll split it up like that. Let's take some frames and plop them up in there. Like that. Get that going. Elizabeth, Darkstar. What up? So I have repair kits. I have an auger. I have gas. Gonna put the wrench in my mini bike. You know what? I need to top off my first aid kits. We're gonna have to start making some first aid kits. You know that? We're gonna have to start making some. And a splint. And we are out of meat stew, folks. Shame on Glimpse for letting me run out of meat stew. Shame on him. That's his one job. Make sure there's enough. Make sure there's a finger in every bite. Yeah, I guess so. 330. I guess so. Yeah, we're gonna go on the hunt for. Well, we need sand. So we're out. 340. That poor sand right there. You know what? It feels so sad and alone. We're just gonna throw that out. Let him die. Let him die. So we need sand and stone. And we're running real low on concrete mix. And I need lead. Let me take a look at the map here. Let me take a look at the map. This was lead nitrate here. Was there any other place that we had mined over here? Coal. Well, we really haven't done much mining. Oh, that was the lead place right there. That was the place where we went to get lead. I don't know how much more is there, but I remember that in the side of a mountain. I tell you what, let me take this sweatshirt off. Because I am burning up. Just made a trip up to the local deli. And it is like end of the world cold here, folks. It's like 38 degrees outside. It was just like 85 a couple days ago. My body doesn't know what to do. All right. Sweatshirt off. Coffee in my hand. Ah, tasty to the last drop. Hop on my mini bike and ride. All right, little mini bike. Oh, mine. Oh, you know what else? Didn't we make some cement yesterday to take to the trader? The audio is way ahead of the video. Really? Is anyone else getting that phenomenon? Wondering. Horde! My goodness, Wondering Horde. Yeah, I don't know why the audio would be way ahead of the video. You know, I don't understand what that's all about. Let's see what's going on here. Now, were they all like coming at the base, or that Wandering Horde just happened to run right there at where my base was at? Maybe they detect me through the walls or something. Maybe that's what's going on. I don't know. Bilal, it's out of sync for you too. Well, so some have it in sync and some have it out of sync. I have to believe that that's on your end. I don't know that for sure. I'm still kind of new to this whole thing, but everything checks out okay over here for me. I can't monitor the audio and see if it's, you know, in sync because then I'll get feedback. But yeah, just keep me posted on that. Let me know if it stays out of sync or catches up or whatever. Might want to refresh. Dean, yeah, the stack sizes, they're really the only thing that's changed. Increase the capacity of the auger so that you don't have to suffer through me mining for quite as long. Sheppy Ramil, prankster. Number one pun. Yeah, I could save some time doing that. They're so limited, though, on like shotgun shells. And I'm actually out of money. I'm out of cash. You know, that's why we made this cement. I'll have 72,000 once I go to the trader and sell these 2 stacks. And I have 2 more stacks making in the workbench. But they're, oh, is that what I think it was? Beep, 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 beep. Yes, it is. All right. Nice. Go ahead and get a good start on the lead right there. Jenny Sue. Yeah, Jenny Sue jumping up on Discord with the microphone for the first time. We're breaking all kind of records around here. You know, it's a record-breaking day when we get Jenny Sue up in Discord with a microphone after all this time. Whoa. So we have to climb the mountain here, folks. Pretty sure our mine was up on the mountain somewhere. Let's see if we can't locate where we went in at. Yeah, we'll do a little test here in a moment. Tour. We'll do a little test. 'Cause I don't know how to sync it up. You know, it should all be sound coming through the same pipe. The game sound and the microphone sound all run through the same mixer and go in through the same USB. So I don't know how it could possibly be out of sync, but let's see. All right, here we go. I'm going to shoot this tree. Shoot! There you go. There's your test. You get down in this mine. So we're in a mountain. We're actually at plus 99 where we're standing. I'm not sure. Charles North. What is up? I'm not sure how much lead we left behind. If there were any nodes of lead left, but I see a couple right there. That's promising. That's promising. We'll just keep shaving it down. Have plenty of frames to build my way back up. Let's shave this thing down here. We need it all, though. We need sand, we need stone, we need everything. Iron would be probably the only thing I don't need, but I'm almost out of gunpowder. So at some point, we got to go look for some coal and some nitrate. All right, Eric. There you go. There you go. If Eric said it, then it's true, right? Yeah, everything should be good. Connection over here is superb today, so may want to drop the quality back 720 or something like that, you know, because I'm streaming in 1080, so you know, might want to drop that back just a little tiny bit. Oh yeah, there's lead all up in here. There's lead all up in here. Look at that. All I need is just a few stacks, you know. If I can get 3 stacks, I'll be happy. I'll go home, hang my hat proudly. Zombie China, all right. Yep, I might try to do that. Might try to do that. Oh yeah, a lot of lead up in here still. Nice. I was hoping we didn't get the good out of this last time we were over here. But I warned you yesterday, you know, we'd be doing a little mining today just to start things out. Tell you what, I'm going to turn that up a little bit. All right, now I can hear myself a little better. Let me know if the auger is too loud. If the auger is too loud, I can always turn that down a little bit. Don't want to pop your eardrums. This is going to be a nice little run right here. It's going to be a nice little run. Not going home empty-handed today, folks. When we get back, we're going to make buckshot. We're going to make as many shotgun shells as we can. Fill up all the turrets. Hopefully we don't have a cave-in here. That would be catastrophic if we did. Probably going to lose our bag and everything in it if this thing caves in the way I like to mine. Brian! What's up, Brian? Bailey G. Got to join a stream now that the Wi-Fi at college is working well again. Well, welcome, Bailey. Welcome. Good to have you. I'm just a juggalo, and everywhere I go. Mr. Juggalo. Juggalo, did you ever tell me that you knew what song I was referring to there? Or is that still a mystery? The Mysteries of the Grand Spartan. What I'm trying to do is just shave this down level by level here, folks. And I don't want to cave anything in and lose some of the resources. And oh yeah, look at all that lead on that next level down. About to double down. Looks like I could even keep going over here. Shave off this level. Yeah, we're already half a stack of lead, and I'm just kind of clearing things out to get started here, so it shouldn't take us but a moment. Once we hit the lead, the next level down. So what level are we at? We're at plus 54 right now. So you know, I'm always getting those questions. What level do you get this resource and that resource? Well, we're at plus 54, and I'm getting about as much lead as I can pack up into my inventory. I do not want that wood, though. The game can keep that. Alright, so that's going to be our place to come back to. Get it all flat and level so we know what we're working with here. Yeah, that's right, Juggalo, that's right. I think I missed you yesterday if you replied to that. Yeah, where did the name come from, Juggalo? Where did that come from? Oh, Dean, that's the whole excitement of the mining part. Grand Spartan is I don't build supports. I don't build supports. I just mine it out bigger and bigger and bigger. And we take that chance. We take the chance. Hey, I have a little sweet trick to keep from dying if it does cave in, though. I'll show you if it ever happens. Hopefully I never have to resort to that. But if it does, I have a way to prevent losing all my stuff. Little secret of mine. So this is nice. We're getting a little bit of stone. I can even make sand if I have to in the cement mixers. You know, I shouldn't have to. I just go to the desert, but I need to with all this stone that we're getting. Oh, it's trying to trick me. Looked like lead there, but it's really not lead. That stinks. All right, so the next level down. Oh, look at who it is. Mr. Banana Fish Bones. Chandon Lash. Jerwa. Well, hopefully, Ivazel, you won't get to see that secret, because, hopefully it doesn't cave in on me. That'd be a bad day if it does. Could be a bad day. Probably not. I know how to avoid death. Certain death. Yeah, you get a little bit of a warning too when things start to collapse. You know, it starts to get, the game slows up a little bit, and look at all of that lead right there. I wonder if this goes all the way to bedrock. There could be like 50,000 or more lead in this one spot if it does. Let me catch up with your chat. Well, even if you didn't have internet when you were growing up, you still had, well, not still necessarily. Most people still had video games. You know, I had Nintendo and Sega Genesis and all of that kind of stuff. So even though we didn't have internet, we had gaming. I can remember Xbox Live. I was pretty young then, but I can remember Xbox Live becoming a thing and setting up my first account on there. And that's kind of where the Grand Spartan came to be when Xbox Live became a thing. Getting on there and playing some Rainbow Six with my buddies. Oh, I just lost some lead. Just lost some lead. Yeah, we won't be here much longer, folks. You just hang out here. Hold tight. Take a sip of your tasty beverage. The old Grand Spartan will be heading back to the base soon to get this stuff a-cooking down. Yeah, that's right, Draco. I did a lot of that, too. I was mostly an outside person coming up as a child. Of course, I grew up out in the country. Probably had a big, played a big factor in that. So I'm going to do this level and one more. We're almost done with this level. And then we'll call it. We'll see how much lead we have accumulated since arriving. David Morgan. Since 2000. Still working too. Nice. Nice. Yeah, I didn't get, I was a little beyond any kind of Atari or anything like that, but I did have a Nintendo. Excitebike, probably one of my favorite games back then. Little Zelda, little Super Mario Brothers. Oh yes. So we got that level done. Let's take this out. All right, and get this next level here, and then we'll call it for the lead mining for the day. But then I'm going to need to get nitrate and coal. We found a great nitrate mine, I'm pretty sure. Here, let me look at the map. Wasn't there a snow? Yeah. Oh, I didn't mark it, though. Oh, yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. So we had this one right here. And we can take this little road right by our base over to it. And we mined out a good bit of nitrate out of that one hole. And then coal will be easy to come by. I'll find coal. I'm not worried about the coal. Might even have enough coal at the base to go ahead and make 10, 12, 15,000 gunpowder. But we've been doing so much building lately. I've been neglecting this. I hate to put it on you, but I had to do it. 330 likes mining. He's a fan of mining. I love mining. You know, it's just not very entertaining.
You are now
Danny Hammaker,
Spartan.
thank you for subscribing and welcome to the stream. It's not very entertaining, but I enjoy it. I could sit here all day long and mine. Just mine. It's like playing the lottery or something, you know? It's like a scratch-off ticket. You just never know if you're going to win. You're digging down, and you find all the resources, and then you find it. It's hard to leave. It's hard to leave. Look at that. I think it just goes that way. The lead just continues to go that way. Let's see what we're up to. We're up to almost 2 stacks. Give me the 2 stacks here. 45, 28. It'll only be another, what, 3 or 4 minutes, and I'll have another stack. Let me shave off this level right here, and we'll have a stack. Yeah. Look at that. And we'll get this party started. Yeah, well, I'll tell you, my trick is going to the dark biome of the forest, the dark forest, what I call it. The light forest, I don't find as much there. Go to the dark, you see what I'm looking at here. I mean, I've already been over here mining like 2 times already, and there's still this much lead, and I'm at plus 50. I have another 107 blocks to go down before I hit bedrock. So who knows if this goes all the way to bedrock. You know, there's probably 100,000 lead up in this hole. Maybe more than that. A couple 100,000. Who knows? Who knows? We hit that second stack almost. A couple more nodes and we'll have hit that second stack and we'll go with it. That should make our life a little easier, making that buckshot. But this is the best way to do it, I think. Shaving off a level at a time like this. You don't lose any to collapse with the gravel. Let me just go ahead and pick at this level. We'll come clean it up next time we're over here. Let me just get what's here in front of me and we'll get all the levels shaved down properly next time we're over. Yeah, resources out there, just gotta find them. You just gotta go find them. Alright, that should have put me well over 2 stacks. I'll come clean it up next time we're over here. We'll shave all the levels down properly. What does that put me up to? Yep, look at that. Look at all of those. Almost 3 stacks now. Took us a while to find lead, though. It did take us a while to find it. But I did eventually find a nice little place for it. All right, let me build my way back up here. Looks like that's the trick to getting out right here. And then back up that way. Torches. I didn't make any torches. You all have been trying to remind me of torches on my Let's Play now for a week, and I just cannot remember to make them. Vinix Phase, what's up, Sydney? Robbie Guru, Namasai Samurai, old David Morgan, Captain David Morgan, Trenton, France, ColecoVision. Why do I need lead, Chandon? Oh, it's Bronto. I need lead for. Oh, get out of my hole. For buckshot, for bulletproof glass, for bullet tips, but mostly for buckshot is the reason I'm over here now. So we got to do it, folks. We got to do it. I can't let this go. You can't have this young man join the stream without telling you a little bit about him. And so we're going to throw it at you now. You give me just a minute here to pull it up. And I think you'll be pleasantly surprised to find out about this gentleman. So his name is Pronto, and this is what he does, folks.
Gentlemen, are you tired of working your fingers to the bone all day to survive in the apocalypse? Are you ready to unwind and have a good time? Then come on down to the Booby Trap. Have a cold drink, sit back and enjoy all the girls as they shake their money makers just for you. Come party all night long, $5 entry at the door, 18 to sit, 21 to sip. Featuring our very own Pronto up on the stage at 12 p.m. Joined by our special guest, Old Crow Express. Don't sit at home wondering what to do with the apocalypse blues. Let loose at the Booby Trap.
There you go, ladies and gentlemen. You heard it here first. Let loose at the Booby Trap. Go watch Pronto and Old Crow Express. They are the noon show. Noon showing at the Booby Trap. So, Mr. Peterson, hello. Bree. Nothing like a little Spartan with your coffee. Yeah, Spartan's having a little coffee himself. Hoy! That's right, Draco. If you need to get my attention, if you want to say something to me, you gotta say at Grand Spartan, or I will most likely miss it. You know how I am, folks. I get the squirrel syndrome quite often, and I get distracted. And sometimes I just don't see it. Or a lot of times, because we have such a beautiful community here, everyone's talking amongst themselves, and I don't know. I think you're just talking amongst yourselves. If you ask a question, you say hello.
Subscriber.
Size the boss. Thank you for subscribing and welcome. If you have something to say to me, make sure you say at Grand Spartan. At Grand Spartan. Yep, so we got, oh, is that lead over there too? It certainly is. So we got old Pronto at the Booby Trap and Old Crow. What's up in there? Shaking that money maker. Yeah. Louie. Oh. Well, we're getting lead just on the ride back. Can't pass this up. Shame on you if you pass these up, folks. With all of the wonderful things you can make with lead. Shame on you. Let's see what you got here. What you doing? What are you doing up in my chat? J23TV, what's up? Well, there's our little tree farm. I'll give you a little tour here of the tree farm. I think all the lights are turned off. Probably fuel's run out of the generators over here. We have our Grand Spartan Wall of Fame. Nick 210. Thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the channel. Mark Nelson, right there. He won the bone count in yesterday's stream after the Horde. His name is up on the board. These are some of the supporters of the channel. That's what the wall looks like. Got all the spotlights and everything kicking over there. But we're going to head over to the base. I'm just going to cut across the grassy plain here. If you're new to the channel, you haven't seen this base yet, we've started it on stream. All of it's been documented. There's a stream series I have posted. All the replays. Looks a little beat up now because we had a horde attack yesterday, but it's fine. It's fine. It's not as bad as it looks. It's this mirror tint stuff that I have painted on here that makes it look all beat up. Well, I'm going to drop this stuff off and we're going to go head out and grab some nitrate real quick. Might as well make a stop by trader or two on the way because we need a lot of electronic parts and lights. We need 4,786 electronic parts, I think I figured it up at. We need about 1,200 simple lights. If we're going to do this Clark Griswold Christmas tree. Oh, wait a minute. Brass. Why did I put that in there? There we go. All right. Buckshot. I'm going to catch up with your chat here in just a moment, too, folks. Put that in there. Another 5,000. Nice. Little tiny bit of sand. Stone. Get it sorted. All right. Let me pause for just a moment here and catch up with what you all are saying. Natural Born K, hello. Thank you, Ty, is the boss. Tanvir. Where can you find gold in the game? In the desert, prankster. In the desert. That's where I always find it. When I'm mining. You know, if you're talking about finding it for mining. Krelix, hello. Sensitive Vulcan. It is very shiny. Skeeter. Jerwa, do I know you from Twitch? Do I know you from somebody's channel in Twitch? I don't do much twitching these days. Other than when I, drink too much coffee. I do a little twitching, but yeah, Bailey G. Take care. Good luck on that term paper. Good luck. I put my meat stew away here. I gotta cook my own meat stew now. Got Glimpse slacking over there. Is Glimpse up in the stream? I haven't seen Glimpse today. Give you a quick little run around here just from the outside and show you. We have 6 shotgun turrets up under there for the Horde defense. We have our happy little zombie killing death robots with a turret on each one of those. Looks a little something like that. It's coming along. I don't know what else I'm going to do to it. Probably the coolest thing I have is the indoor garden. Of course, there's nothing planted in there now, so it doesn't look super cool, but that's it right there. That's it. So, let me mark this on the map. And we need to head here. I need to go straight across that road once I get there. Little robot needs repairs. I need to upgrade that pillar to steel right there so the zombies can't tear that down. So I need to go east. Have 108 lights on that road that leads back to the Grand Spartan Wall of Fame too. Okay, all right. Glimpse is busy today. Jerwa, where do I know you from on Twitch? Because your name it looks familiar to me, and I should know it. I should know where I know you from on Twitch, but I'm bad about that kind of stuff. Look at this. Get off this bike, Spartan. Let me put my coffee down. I was trying to drive with one hand, read your chat.
You are now
Little Ninja.
Spartan.
Little Ninja, thank you for subscribing and welcome. 3 piles of nitrate. How can you pass that up? We're on the way to get nitrate, and here it is. I could probably dig right here and find nitrate in this burnt biome, you know? Look at that, 1,800 nitrate to start things off. We haven't even found a place to mine yet and already have 1,800 nitrate. Michael G. I see the little smiley face, but I don't understand what you're saying, man. I can't read German. Pretty sure that's German. Deiner Sauber bin den wieder, was dem Motorstringe Teil aller Menschen. Yeah, I better stop before I get a copyright strike. That's about the only German I know. Noah, what's up? Okay, Jerwa, I got you. Yeah, I think he stopped playing 7 Days to Die a while back. All right, so there's the end of the road right there. And snow biome right on the other side. Let me switch driving hands here. Don't drink and drive, folks. It's very dangerous thing to do. Do as I say, not as I do. All right, so it's right across here. Then our mine is a hop, skip, and a jump on the other side. I think we left ourselves as much nitrate as we left ourselves lead over in the other mine. About to find out. About to find out. I have the most success finding nitrate in the snow biome. Seems to be the place to go to get it. Hopefully we don't run into any mountain men over here. I wonder if there's a wandering horde of mountain men. I wonder if that's a thing. Be pretty scary. You know, they're tanky. They're probably tougher than the feral whites are now. Now here it is. Why is there a dead vulture sitting on the entrance? Crow, did you put that there? Did you put that dead vulture there? I mean, I'll take the feathers. That's just free feathers. That's feather delivery system right there. That's what that is. Let me stick that in there. Might as well stick that in there too. We can put these on our belt. Boop. All right, let me drop down in the hole, and I'm gonna have to take my little T-man down. Mr. T, I pity the fool. I've seen gaming. Aye. Welcome. Michael G says, I love US. It's the best. All right. I think I understand that. Oh, boy. I was looking at chat. Oh, look at that nitrate. Look at that beautiful stuff right there, folks. We're not going to be here long. Where's that coal? I don't know what it is, but we're going to go get it. I don't know what you are, but I'm going to mine you too. Oh, yeah. So, bear with me a little bit longer. We're back to mining just for a short time. Grand Spartan's out of shotgun shells, and my base does not work very well without shotgun turrets. So, just got to hang here with me for a little while till we get some of this stuff. Pronto, how you doing, man? I haven't seen you lately. I know you're a busy man now, juggling all those women over there and work and everything else you got going on. Hope you're doing well, man. You have to stop into Discord sometime. Hang out, chat it up. I miss getting to talk about the old booby trap days. Yes, that nitrate. Nitrate. Give it to me. I'm stuck. This is death from above right here, folks. Oh, we'll be able to get a few stacks of this in just a minute. Obscene Gaming TV. Thank you for subscribing. Welcome. Welcome to the channel. Yeah, we're just getting things kicked off here today. I told you yesterday or last night stream that today would be mining day for a bit until we can get enough resources to make a few thousand shotgun shells. And we're well on our way. We got the lead. Now we just need to get the nitrate, and I think I'm sitting on a little bit of coal back at the base, but coal's easy to find. You know, I can just pick coal from the surface up there and get plenty of that. So let me shave this thing down just like we did the other side. Get a level at a time. Bob Kersey, sharing your mod or files. I really don't have. It's not really a mod per se. I mean, I guess we could call it like the Spartan mod or something. Only thing I've done is I've gone into the game stages file, and where it'll say 40 or 50 or something like that for Max Alive, I've changed it to 900 plus, all the way down through game stage 4000. So that's different. Max Alive on the server itself is up from 60 to I think 120. That's not something you'd be able to change in vanilla, I don't think. Maybe. Or, I'm sorry, in single player, not vanilla, in single player. And then the stack sizes. You know, I increased the stack size of stone, sand, paper, and a few other items. And increased the size, the fuel capacity of the auger to 1,000, so you all didn't have to suffer through me reloading every 20 seconds while I was down here doing what I'm doing. While I do what I do. Hope everyone's having a good Saturday, maybe even Sunday where you're located. I know you crazy Aussies are 14 hours ahead or whatever. I hope everyone's doing well today. Slow start for the Grand Spartan. I did a little bit of Rust last night. A little modded Rust for about 3 or 4 hours. And I had a good time. Getting on there and goofing off. Collecting resources, building a base. Boy, the game's come a long way since I last played it. You know, it certainly has. But it's not something I would invest too much time into, but stayed up later than I should have. Heck, I jumped on Discord last night, little Grand Spartan Discord. There were about a dozen people up in there. Had Eric and 330, and I don't even remember who all. Gaming it up, doing a little 7 Days to Die. Kind of surprised to see everyone on so late. So if you're not familiar with it, stop by the old Grand Spartan Discord. I'm gonna shave this off. Join up with the community. There's plenty of servers that everyone plays on with each other. They have a good time. I encourage you to check it out, y'all. Now we can always use the sand, so I'm going to clear this off level by level just like we did before. We're not going to be here long, though. I mean, let me check and see how much nitrate I'm already up to. All right, about a half a stack. If I get 2 stacks, I'll be satisfied. All right, let me pause for a second here and catch up with your chat. Take a sip of my tasty beverage. What's up, Mr. Paul Groves? I'm glad to have you, Obscene Gaming. Oh, there's a strip club near you named the Booby Trap. Oh yeah, I do, don't I? I forgot I even made that video. I have a video that explains in detail how to change your stack sizes. And things like that, things of that nature. It's on my how-to playlist on the channel. You can check that out and get a good idea because it's very similar on 16 as it was on 15. And it's an Alpha 15 video, but it all just the same. You know, not much has changed just in the way of that. So, yeah, you check that video out and that'll give you a good idea how I change stack sizes. Very easy to do. Only takes a minute. Luca, what's up, Luca? Naked Nathan, I was gonna call you Naked. Nathan, Carlos Garcia. Well, this is pretty close to vanilla. A little bit harder than vanilla because my hordes have been modded. But outside of that, yeah, you know, a few stack size changes and everything else is kind of vanilla. I'm not much on the mods like the mods that are out. I get that question every day on the channel, and maybe someday I'll cover one of those mods. But I have such a good time with vanilla that I don't have much, much use for the mods. I know there are a lot of them out there now, but they don't interest me too much. Heck, I have so much between this stream series and the Let's Play series. I have more than I can handle. I don't have enough time in the day to get it all done. I've been pumping out 2 hours worth of Let's Play every day for the past, I don't know, week and a half or something like that. Just so I could get it all done before Alpha 17 hits. And I don't even know if I can still get it done before 17 hits. But I've certainly been trying. Putting a heck of an effort out there to get it started. What level am I at? I'm at minus 45, so we're at a good depth here. We're just about to shave it off all level and get to the good stuff. Yeah, look at that right there. Look at that. That's like 2,000 sitting right there. Rob Moab. I'm doing well. How are you doing, Rob? My little man is freezing. Well, he's just gonna have to freeze a little longer, Jenny Sue. Maybe you need to come over and warm him up, you know? I don't know. Because I'm not leaving this mine with this nitrate. I mean, I'll build a fire if I need to, but I'm not leaving this mine. I could build a fire too, couldn't I? Look at this. Recipe, campfire, craft. Put it on the ground. Look at this. Look at this right here. Oh, you can't even see it. What's up with that? That's kind of hideous. You know, if I need to, well, I don't want to put it over there. I don't want to put it up there either. Maybe we put it, the heck could we put a fire? That's where we came in at. Let's build a little way back up here too. Oh, little man is freezing, isn't he? There. Ooh, that's gonna fall. That's gonna fall. Let's attach it. There we go. Let me shave this off. Let me shave that off and look at that right there. Look at that. All right. I'm going to warm up by the fire. Chestnuts roasting on an open fire. Old crow nipping at your nose. And I'm going to take a sip of my tasty beverage. Catch up with what you're saying. Take care, Pronto. Have yourself a good day, man. There you go. There you go, Jenny Sue. You make some cocoa. You do that. Let me warm him up just for a second, and we'll get back to it. Well, Jerwa, I don't know about the no more wellness. They say they're just reworking it. They're doing away with the current system and coming up with a new system, so who knows what they're going to do. I have to believe there's going to be some type of a wellness, being that so much has been focused on it for so long. With the food and the drink and all of that. Look at all that nitrate down there. Look at that. Nitrate for days. You all might have to see Grand Spartan kick into emergency mode here in a little while, though. If this thing starts to collapse on me, you know. Things could get a bit ugly. This thing starts to collapse. Right. Well, I was pretty tired coming into the day, but I'm feeling good now. Feeling really good. Must be that coffee kicking in. I don't know. I'm gonna hit a wall at some point. Probably around 3 hours. Probably around 3 hours. We'll see. We'll see. Hopefully I can keep you all entertained for 3 hours, though, before I do hit that wall. How much nitrate are we up to? How much are we up to? A stack and started on the second stack. Let's get that second stack knocked out here, folks, so I can get out of this place. I gotta get out of this place. This the last thing I ever do. Look at all the nitrate up in here, though. I told you it was a lot. I knew it went on for a long way, too. We're definitely gonna collapse this place. We're definitely collapsing this place. Let me get back to what I was doing, though, shaving it off one level at a time. Yuri LaRogue! What's up? Welcome back. Welcome back, sir. Look at all that nitrate up in there! Who gets as excited about mining as I do? Probably no one, right? Like, oh, I gotta go mining again. I guess 330 does. 330 does. I know I like it. Oh, that's why you shave it off level by level. Can I pick it up? Oh, I can pick it up. Nice. I get excited. Finding all these nodes like this. Oh, this is like another 2 stacks, just what I just located. Yeah, we're gonna get out of here and go back to the base and get some, oh, we're working on 3rd stack right now. Go get some gunpowder cooking up. Cooking up, y'all. Well, I got a little fire kicking over there. If I need to go stand by the fire and warm up, I can. Not too concerned about it. Cold's never gotten me before. Almost got me a couple times. Cold never bothered me anyway. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Ba-ba-ba. What is that a reference to? Does anyone know? I'm ashamed to admit that I even know that little line. Oh, that nitrate just sitting there. It's like, please take me home with you, Mr. Spartan, please. I want to get cooked up in your chem lab today. I want to cook you up in my chem lab today. All right, we're done. We're done. I'll come back. I mean, just look at that. Look at that. It's like the whole ground is nothing but nitrate. Look at that. Oh, I can just sit here for hours and do this. How much are we up to? Oh, look at that. 3 stacks. 18,000. All right, let me stand my little man by the fire and warm up here. You feel warm by the fire. Mix some coal in this mining and blow up this place. That's what we're going to do, Tanvir. We're going to blow this place up. Blow it up. I got much to play this week. All right. I'm hearing 2 augers at the moment. Ugh. Oh, that's not good. I don't know how to fix that. Clark Blocker. You're right. That's right. #1 pun. You got it. Frozen. I thought you were talking about my little man in the game. So we'll leave this behind, but look at that, folks. Look at that. That's probably, we probably have about 6 or 8 stacks of nitrate left down in this mine. I haven't even gone over this way yet. Look at all that. Snow biome. If you need nitrate, go to the snow biome. That's where you're going to find it. Where I always find it. Whoa. There we go. Let's get out of this place. Head on back to the base. See what kind of coal we have. Yeah, that is Draco. It doesn't look much better than that, ever. About as good as it gets. Ooh, I hear zombies wandering around up here. Whoa! I gotta build my little man up here, ladies. You just need to chill out. Stop running in your circles. That's confusing. That's confusing. Off with his head. Are they dead? They're dead. All right. So let's build our little man back up here so I know where it's at next time I'm over here. Right, we got to get out of this place before I do freeze to death, because that's probably in the near future for my little man. Well, that's the place to go. Place to be. Now I just need coal. Now I just need coal and I'm good. I think we could probably pick enough coal off the surface of the plain biome to save having to go down into the ground. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see what I have at the base first. Yeah, I probably should bring some coffee along with me when I'm doing those mining runs in the snow biome, but not a big deal. I wasn't there long enough to make a difference. Yeah, Chandon, I know. That's why you have to have multiple cement mixers. You know, I usually have 3 or 4 going all the time. trying to pump that stuff out. But time passes by because you do other things. Once you get a surplus and you get ahead, it's not that bad. I wonder how we're doing on cloth. I was looking for a tent out here. Also, there was a trader. I bet you that's a trader right there, isn't it? You think that's a trader? Nah, that might not be a trader. But there's a trader right there. We can stop by the trader on the ride back. Why is my little man still freezing and we're in the plains or the wasteland biome? It should be burning up, right? Sensitive Vulcan, I would rather spend my gunpowder on exploding crossbow bolts than I would pipe bombs. Pipe bombs, you have to light it, you have to throw it. It's kind of clunky and awkward. They don't always land where you want them to, but I do believe that the exploded crossbow bolts do similar damage, and you can aim those things and it hits exactly where you want it to hit. Blueberries, a little blueberry patch. So I'd rather do the exploding crossbow bolts any day over the pipe bombs. Grab up this coal real fast here. $19.20, so I do need to get on over to the trader. We'll grab some coal after that. Wait a minute. There we go. Need to go that way, Spartan. Jenny Sue putting a coat on would be too easy. You know, it'd be too easy. Grand Spartan never does anything the easy way. I'm sure I probably do. I'm sure I probably have one in the mini bike. I'm warming up. Look at that. Temperature going up right now. 22. 23. Good to go. Drive through a fire and light myself on fire, and I'll shoot right on up to where I need to be. All right, Trader Joe Bob. Wait a minute. I sold off. No, I didn't. I didn't sell it. Let's sell off this concrete, make a little cash. Get that cash. Ryan, we tried the flaming arrows not too awfully long ago, and it was this ultimate fail. It did nothing to the zombies. You'd be better off using Molotovs. Those actually work pretty well. Little man in the game's getting hungry too. So we need electrical parts, and we also need lights. So let's scroll through here and see what he has. Does he have any? I do not see any. He only had 87 shotgun shells. That's really not worth messing with. Electrical, nope. How about lights? Nope.
Safe travels.
So it's 20. We can get to this guy, and it won't even be 2100 yet. Check him out. I think we already checked him out yesterday. I think we bought everything he had, but just in case. Just in case. I'm going back to the base, Noah. I'm going back to the base. Dump this stuff off. Make some gunpowder. Some shotgun shells. And we're going to get to work. I do need to go around to town. Every episode that we do here, that we stream, I need to be wrenching electronic machines for parts. Because I need 6,000 power and about 1,200 lights. I did think of a way to cut down on the lighting on the Clark Griswold tree. But I still need a lot of parts. What do you have, sir? What do you have? Do you have any lights? No. Do you have any electrical parts? No, you do not. How about in your secret stash? I think we were just here. Yeah. Yeah, we could buy some more of those. How much does that equal? 11,000. Boy, he's proud of those 346 9mm shells or casing. Bullets, whatever you want to call them. I'll buy them.
Shit, man.
All right. Off to the base we go. And we'll just crash into his base. How about that? Grand Spartan can't drive. Trying to sip on my tasty beverage while I'm driving. I'll read your chat too while I'm doing that. Yeah, I didn't have any success with the flaming arrows, but I think I am. You know how we like to run around for Horde Night out in the street to take on the hordes? I think I'm going to start making some Molotov cocktails and using those while I'm running around like crazy fool. I think I'm going to start using those. I think it'd be pretty funny to see 100-something zombies on fire at one time. Oh, there's a deer! You sit right there. Nice. That's meat in the pot right there, folks. The meat delivery system 2000 coming to a base near you. Made it home. Made it home. Successful run. Successful run. I see a couple coal piles right here by the base. Several, actually. Let me put my money up in here. We don't need the money on us. Is there anything else I need to dump in there? No, but we are almost out of fuel. In the mini bike. In the bike minis. Need to make some more gas, too. Can't forget to do that. Ah! 2016 live from Russia. From Siberia. And you know it's cold there, folks. You know it's cold over there. Well, welcome. Ecclesia. My little... Oh, I left some money in there. All right, let's see how much coal we have. Let me dump off the sand and stone first. And the iron. Let's do a sort. Sand in there. Boy, we're lacking on sand. That's another thing we need to do. We need to go to the desert at some point and get some sand so we can make some more concrete. Okay, so I didn't have any coal. I didn't have any coal. I thought I had more than that. Well, shoot. So back out we go for just a short time mining. Gunpowder. Now once we get that coal, we'll be set. Look at all those landmines. Maybe the next horde we test those out too again. We have a little fun. See, I had some pipe bombs there. All right, our lead over here is cooking down. Buckshot by 1304. We get that going. I'm going to take a sip of my tasty beverage here, both in game and real life. And meat stew, where you at? Put my bullets up. All right. And I think we're good to go now. Again, other than gas. Let's make a little bit more gas. Why not? Oh, we have some. We have some. We'll hold off on that then. We'll hold off on that. Another 2 stacks of that. Take my money back to the mini bike. Number 1 pun I have, and it was an ultimate fail building underwater like that. I'll never do it again. The mechanics are so goofed up on alpha, on all the alphas. Oh my goodness! Caitlin C. You are an inspiration to me. Thank you, ma'am, for your kind contribution. I have fallen off on my duties to update the Grand Spartan Wall of Fame. We need to do that, though. We need to get it all updated. And I shall do so after the stream. Caitlin, since I'm coming over here now, I can go ahead and throw your name up right here. But I need to get everyone else updated up here. Make sure you're not up on the wall somewhere already. I do not believe you are. Caitlin? Is that how we spelled it? Say something, Caitlin. Let's see. Caitlin. Let me roll back up through the chat here and see if I can't find your name so I do not butcher it. Well, I thought you said something earlier, Caitlin, but I don't see it. Oh, there you go. Caitlin, did I spell that right? Caitlin C. I sure did. Look at that, Grand Spartan remembering how to spell someone's name. Della, thank you, ma'am, for your contribution. Oh, yeah, I don't think I've shown some of you this. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I had two generators for the different lights, my bad. One side and then the other. Look at that. It's 108 lights going from here all the way over to the base. We did that on stream, last week? On Tuesday. I think we finished that out on Tuesday. We're going to turn those off, though. All right, so I was going to go look for coal. There's a place right here by the base. I don't know if I've even been there before. I think I found some coal just real quick one day and said, oh, we'll come back there, and I never went back. But that'd be the missing link for our gunpowder. And then we're done with mining for the day. That's pretty funny. The whole episode so far of nothing but mining. Probably not funny for you all, but... Alright, let me catch back up with the chat. I scrolled way up. Alright, there's our little man marking it. Whoopsie. Let's see what we had down here for coal. Nothing there, so we had to keep going. T1000! That's a real fancy lighting system you got there, sir. Yes, it is. Yeah, it took us a while, too. It took us a while to get that thing the way it is. So where in the world was the coal at? Was it up? Well, that's lead. I see lead, but I don't see coal. How did I mark this as coal? We must have picked out all the coal, is what it was. And then I have another way to come up over here. Or it's that way we just came down. Did I just come down that way? No. Mini bike is over that way. I don't know. I'm lost. I'm lost. We might need to go to the plains biome. Mark Nelson. Same to you, sir. Oh, we didn't even punch through the surface here, did we? I don't know why we didn't do that. Well, where is the surface? There it is. Let's throw that out. Let me get my crossbow out just in case and get her reloaded. A lot of feral whites wandering around out here. Ah, feathers. Ah, eggs! I wish I had something I could do with eggs. Like throw them at zombies on Horde Night. I would collect them just for that. Oh boy, I left my mini bike light on too. That's not good. That's a good way to kill your battery. That's right, 2016 live. That's right. Well, let me plan this out real quick. What we're gonna do. This is the last piece of the puzzle. I see I have coal marked right there. Have we ever gone over there to mine though? I don't recall going over there to mine. Maybe we have. Why is my bike equipped with a clown horn? Needs to be equipped with like a minigun, not a clown horn. Yeah, so I don't have any Let's Play videos recorded for today. You know, the stream's gonna have to suffice. It's gonna have to be enough. Maybe Monday we get started back on that again. I don't know. I might feel good, you know, enough tonight to record some more. But I'll probably just publish the replay of this for the day. Mom was watching and said she was claustrophobic. Ah, Yeah, you can't be claustrophobic and do any mining. Tip of the old hat to those miners out there in the world. That's what they do for a living.
You are now a
Dom
Spartan.
the Bombs. What up? Thank you for subscribing. Welcome. Let me turn my light off. Stick my feathers up in here. And we'll put that coal in there. Well, you know, maybe I do kind of remember coming over to this mine. I think we did this on a morning stream or something like that. Oh, take care, Eric. Thank you for stopping by, sir. Have yourself a good day. All right, so I don't know where it was that we... This is coal right here, isn't it? Yeah, that's coal. Nice. That's coal right there. Well, maybe we're... Oh, that's death from above. Don't kill me. Help me, Tom Cruise. Oh. Let's clear out some of this gravel above my head. I might have to dig and come in above this is what I'm going to have to do. I think I'm goofing up by trying to do it from below. What would be the easiest way to do that? Let's make a way to get up here. I'm gonna have to make a new exit. I'm gonna have to make a new exit. Oh, this is the surface already. We're already at the surface. What? I do not, Carlos. I know it's not very, what's the word I'm looking for? I don't know. But it, you know, I really should have a schedule for the stream. I really should, and I don't. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. I just don't ever know when it's gonna be. You know, we just kind of sit down some days and like, you know what? I think I feel like streaming live. Have a little extra time. Let's just do it. But I don't really have a. Oh!
Mark Nelson, thank you for your donation.
Thank you, Mark Nelson. Thank you for your contribution and keeping this this channel alive. All you fine people tuning in, throwing money at the Grand Spartan. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that very generous and kind donation. Your name will definitely be going, if it's not already on the wall, it'll be going up there soon. I need to do that immediately following this stream, get everybody updated. A look at Streamlabs. You know, something I don't ever do, or it's rare that I do it because I don't follow a lot of people. But there's a lady by the name of Apple Spicer. She streams over on Twitch. She's a great supporter of the channel here. And if you're not familiar with Apple Spicer, she's a really entertaining streamer. She covers all kinds of stuff. You know, you're gonna see her play in a. She's a what do you call the? Not a variation streamer. What do you call them? A variety streamer, and streams all kind of stuff. Go check her out on Twitch sometime. She streams every day, almost every day, and I don't plug her enough. Should. I don't have a link to her channel on Twitch, but Apple Spicer. Like I said, she's been a great supporter of the channel. She used to play 7 days all the time on Twitch, and she would use the base design. She would get off the channel here and plug the channel, and just a great entertainer, great streamer. I encourage you to go check her out. She usually streams in the evenings. Oh, nice GW Junkie. Nice. Oh!
Floppy pancake.
To go with my blueberry pie. I love your stuff. I love your stuff, Floppy Pancake. Let me see if I can find this thing so I can tell you how much I love your stuff. It's right there, man. That's how much I love your stuff. Yeah. Ah! All right. Thank you, Floppy Pancake, for your very generous contribution as well. Floppy Pancake's probably getting pretty close to having his own billboard as well. I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm kind of running my mouth, but we need to be mining coal. I was born to be a coal miner's daughter. Loretta Lynn, I think, is the name of that gal that sang that song. Getting the band hammer. Old Crow dropping the hammer. Dropping the hammer down. Know that. All right, let me go up over here. Boy, there's a lot of gravel up in here, folks. It's making me a little nervous. Might have my first mining catastrophe here on this stream. A floppy man cake. What are you talking about, Jerwa? I don't know what you're talking about. Maybe he is floppy man cake. Yeah, floppy pancake to go with my blueberry pie. Oh my goodness! I have broken out the Pringles can already, junkie. Yes. Old Pringles can. Maybe one day I'll find a way to mine down on top of this coal. Before long, we're going to collapse the world on our heads. And I'm not going to have any coal. I've just been digging around in a circle the whole time. Kind of curious to see what it looked like if it all collapsed, you know? If it all collapsed, what would it look like? We might find out, folks. Let me dig out this stuff. Might be a better place for coal than where we're at. Interactive live stream. Well, that's kind of what this is. Dumb da bombs. It's kind of an interactive live stream, sorta. We do a face cam about once a month. We get all silly, get all crazy acting. There's the coal. There's that coal. That elusive stuff, which I have searched and searched for. We're almost up to a stack. If I could just get 2 stacks of it, I'd be satisfied. And you know when I get satisfied, start calling your name. Well, we're almost done with the mining for the day, folks. My auger's gonna go when I get back to the base. Just gonna dig out the world here. This is gonna be one giant hole where the world used to be. I'm a little disappointed at the amount of coal we're getting here, though. Just kind of digging around, probing around, looking for it. Kind of back where we started now, right? Yeah, we'll call it at 2 stacks. We'll call it at 2 stacks. I should be able to get there pretty fast once I get down level with the ground. All right, let me see what you're saying. I'm going to take a sip of my tasty beverage and see what you all are saying here again. I didn't do a very good job yesterday or last night keeping up with chat. Not as good as I should have. Yeah, Big Mama. Big Mama might make an appearance again one day, someday. If you missed that stream, Hashtag Big Mama. The replay is up. It's there. Did a little Gene Simmons, a little kiss. Had some of that going on. Had a squirrel stream. You know how to visit from the our local friendly neighborhood squirrel. We had Billy Ray Cyrus stop by here one day, host a stream for us. Don't break my heart, my achy, breaky heart. I just don't think it understands. Yeah, had him, that guy. Here's the coal. Here's the coal. Yeah, now we're talking. Now we're talking business. Business spelled with a B-I-D. That's what I spell with. We're gonna have a lot of iron from doing this too. Let's get back over here where I was getting it from. We'll just dig a new exit out of here. Ah, the soothing sounds of 4 a.m.
You are
Marcus Coleman!
Spartan.
Thank you for subscribing. I hope you didn't subscribe because I sang Billy Ray Cyrus. I hope that wasn't the tipping point where you said, you know, I got to subscribe to this guy. Billy Ray Cyrus, that puts it over the top right there. I got to click that button. I hope that wasn't the case. But thank you. Whatever the case may have been, I encourage you to subscribe to the channel and welcome. And if you like Billy Ray Cyrus, you know, we'll do more Billy Ray Cyrus. I don't know. All right, so we're up to almost 2 stacks of coal, folks, and we're going home. I'm gonna take my coal and go home. Ooh, I saw light. Did you see that? Did you see the light? I thought the place was caving in. You know, it'd probably be a little easier. We have a wandering horde above us. We have a wandering horde above us. Nice. Almost done. Oh, a T1000. You know, the replay's up, man. You can skip through. You can see what old Big Mama had to say. You can hang out with Billy Ray. Even get a little Gene Simmons action up in there. A little kiss. I think I might have lost my mind a little bit too much on the kiss stream that day. Certainly lost my voice, I know that. Crazy people with your donations. Making Gene Simmons lose his mind. Up in here, up in here. All right, what does that put me up to? Almost 2 stacks. We could probably finish off the stack when we get back riding across the burnt biome here. So we'll call it, or the plains biome, I meant. There's still more coal to be had in here. Maybe not as much as I would like, but it's still here. See, like right there. Well, it's a good thing for us the zombies can't dig down. Though I am in the side of a mountain, so they might be able to dig into the side of the mountain at an angle, you know? Right, I'm going to have to dig a new exit out of this place. Let's do that right now. Let's figure out how we're going to get out of here. Where's my mini bike? Is that way? Well, we don't want to dig under the mini bike, cause that to collapse, but let me build up right here and go to the north. You hear the zombies walking above my head? Can you hear that? Ba-da-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da-da. Ooh, ah, ah, ah. Well, this isn't going to be the fanciest looking exit, but it's going to get us out. Well, we don't get as... Ooh, we're already at the surface. When we're going to have a little surprise waiting for us when we get out here, when we pop through the surface. Remember, folks, we're always run here. Always run here. Run for your life, Spartan! Well, there weren't as many as I thought. See them over there? Maybe the Wandering Horde passed by, but there were a couple left over. Alright. Well. Bye, zombies. Heading back home. Oh! Bob Cussy. Thank you for your donation. Makes me think about Death Wish. Was his name Bob Kersey? I've asked you that before. Charles Bronson. What was his name on that movie? His name was something Kersey. And I forget. It's been since I was a little kid since I saw one of those movies. Oh, where am I going? I will get each and every one of you updated on the sign here. Where was... Yeah, Floppy Pancake is reaching his own billboard area right now. He's getting close to it. Getting real close. Gonna cut across the area right here. I wish I could make all that concrete. There she is. Thank you, Mr. Bobby Kersey, for your support, sir. Kind contribution. Mason. I don't understand what you're saying. He's a sub, and I need friends. Must be talking to someone here in chat. Paul Kersey. Yeah, Paul Kersey. And that was long before my time, but I remember seeing a couple of those movies, you know, as a kid. Probably not appropriate for a kid, but, you know, I watched them. Is there anything I need to put in the bike? And throw that out and throw this out. Well, that's not a bad run at all, folks. We did a lot of mining today. Kind of caught up. The only thing... Mason, thank you for subscribing. Welcome. Only thing I'm short on would be sand. All the rest of it, good to go. For a little while. We could even make sand out of all this stone we have. A decent amount of stone. Well, gunpowder. I say let's get all of our nitrate out and match it up with our coal and see what we can come up with for gunpowder. I already have some fuel up in there. Up in there. How much is that? 13,000. What is it stacked to? What do I have it stacking to on here? 1,000? All right, so we could do, no. 1,000. And we're going to do the same thing over here. Uh, 1,000. Let's cancel that. And do another 1,000. There we go. Take that out. We still have enough left over for... Let's take this out and go 999. All right. Yeah, we'll have a decent amount of gunpowder now. Now, we've done that. Let's take a look at our buckshot. And we need a lot of buckshot. We can make it, though. Let this get up to 1,000, and I'll have a 2K stack. Matter of fact, I can take it out. I think I have enough over here. What do we have? About 86, yeah, so that gives us our 1,000. Let's get paper. We're going to need to start making some more paper. We're almost out of that. Shotgun shells, old crow smells, Logan laid an egg. 2K. How much can we hold in each one? What is that? It's just 250, so 1,000, 1,500. Let's do...
You are now a
Venul
Spartan.
Naveen, thank you for subscribing and welcome to the stream. I'm going to do this too here. So a 500 right there. And that's all we can make. Let's get our concrete out. Let's take these out as well. And I can sell this concrete to the next trader that we come by. Where do we make the rest of it? Right here. Crossbow, we can go ahead and combine our crossbow to get it all repaired. Boom. And we'll put the other crossbow in the gun chest. We need to do something on all these gun parts, folks. I don't even need a sniper rifle or, you know, some of this other junk. That's just junk right there. Maybe we take it over to the trader and sell it. We can sell this. I don't want to bore you. I'll do this some other time. I'll combine these parts. The AK is really the only thing I need for Horde Night, just for funs. Just for funsies.
You are
Influence.
now a Spartan.
Influence. Thank you for subscribing and welcome to the stream. All right, let me catch up with what you're saying. I have not done a good job for the past few minutes. Let's see here. No description in gaming mode. I don't know what you mean, Jerwa. Oh yeah. This is PC. I probably should have that. Six strength, thank you. That's something we've done here on stream. Every bit of this base has been done on stream. Oh, I had a truck revving up an engine outside. I don't know what that's all about.
You are now
Mario
a
Maya,
Spartan.
thank you for subscribing as well. You people need to time that out. You're about to go crazy and break my bot. But anyway, this is kind of what it's looking like so far. I don't know what else we're going to do to it. Wish I would have gone with a darker color red instead of a lighter color red. But there's a happy little zombie killing death robots. I think that is Christine. That is Glimpse. And this one over here is Lunesta. We need to build 2 more of those. Need to put one right there and one over there. But the shotgun turrets are introducing a little bit of lag, you know. Yeah, I did, Bob. Bob, I did. I did, Bob. Didn't I say something? Let me bring up Streamlabs here. Let me bring up Streamlabs. And make sure I've not missed someone's donation. Sometimes it gets a little crazy.
A new subscriber.
Xbox Gamer Logan, thank you for subscribing and welcome. So we're on pause here for just a moment while I check out Streamlabs and see what to do. Catch up here. Some of them aren't registering. I don't know why. Oh, yeah, we got Bobby Kersey. There you go. More tasty beverages. GW Junkie, Floppy Pancake, Mark Nelson, Caitlin. There you go. There you go. So I'm all up to date on that. I'm all up to date on the donations. But thank you, Bobby Kersey. Thank you. The best starting base looks like. This over here is the best starting base, in my opinion. A raised platform. You don't need shotgun turrets like we have the 6 shotgun turrets on here. You're not going to have that starting out, but you don't need it. All you need is a crossbow or a bow and arrow. And if you're above them, they can't get to you. You can just shoot down. Maybe make yourself some Molotovs or something like that, but shoot down onto them. This is, in my opinion, for Alpha 16, has been my go-to. I'd much rather be up here. We built this platform. If you go back and look at the beginning of the stream series, we built this on like day 14 or something like that, didn't we? The platform up here. And we built the rest of the base around it over the course of the next 100 days, but you know, that's how we got started. Let me plant my garden. How much paint are we sitting on? decent amount of paint. Let me just plant the things that I need real quick so we don't run low. Oh, you know what? We don't have any aloe. I was going to make... Oh, yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. Right here. Boom, gonna plant it. Let's make seed. I need that for the first aid bandages. First aid bandages. We're good on cotton. We're running low on chrysanthemum. I could probably stand to do a bit more goldenrod as well. Let's do 32 of those. And corn, we're good on corn. All right, let's get that planted real quick here. Maybe I can make a little trader run here. You know, I'm needing those lights. I tell you what we need to do, folks. We need to go back over to that building next to the one we scrapped yesterday. We need to scrap that, the interior components of that building, and get our electronic parts. So I don't have the list here in front of me, but it was something like 4,782 electronic parts that I needed in order to complete the Clark Griswold tree for you all by the end of the holiday season here. And if we're going to get to that, I really need more than that. You know, I don't think 1,200 lights, I might be able to make it work without 1,200. I might be able to do half that and save the other half for another project that I had in mind. All right, well, we'll just plant half of it. We'll just plant half of it. What happened to the color? You see that? Why'd the color change on me? Color got all wacky. All right, let's get out of this place. How many hours do I have? Over 4,000. Over 4,000, because I've been playing since long before it was a thing on Steam. There's a little bit more coal right there. Look at that. Long before it was on Steam. And probably have another 4,000 before it's all over with. Who knows? Who knows? Look at that. Look at these exploding crossbow bolts in my hand. They look kind of funky, don't they? Kind of funky. Let me get down here. Let me give you a little view while I'm figuring things out. Where do we need to go? We did not go to this guy. Who votes for some exploration? Who votes for exploration? Does anyone vote for that? Or we get a nay? Yay or nay on exploration? I've not done that in a while. You know, we just have this one little circular area that we've explored, and that's it. I kind of like to go north and see what's north. But you tell me. You tell me. Oh, the base looks good in this type of light. Base looks good, other than the fact that it's a little beat up from the horde. When's our next horde? 140? Isn't that right? 140? Look at that. It's from the houses we exploded with TNT. Dynamite. That's what all that debris is from. Yeah, let's go see the world. Now, just for a little while. We won't go out for too long. But you know, I'm gonna have to. We need feathers, too. We need eggs. You know, I'm just going to start taking the eggs. Look at that. 2 nests, 6 eggs. I'm going to start taking those eggs. I don't know what we're going to do with them. Oh, hole in the ground. On fire. I'm on fire. Oh, he's down. Dead. Yeah, that's... Well, I did bring my money. I have all this concrete. That's 72,000 worth plus the bows that I'm going to sell. And I guess we'll sell him the eggs. Maybe the trader won't... Oh, there's nerd best. There's a bird nest right there. Maybe he wants the eggs. Because I certainly don't want them. Guess we could make some blueberry pie, though. We could do that. Am I going the right direction? There's coal. We're not gonna stop for coal. Let's mark the quick marker up there, the quick waypoint. And head north. Let's say we head north. There's a hole on fire again. My goodness. How big are the worlds on PC? They're pretty large. I don't know of a number to tell you. Someone in here can tell you. But they're very large. I have personally never explored the entire world in all my hours on the game. I've never done that. But there have been some on the Grand Spartan multiplayer server that play along with me on there that have. You ask 330 and Logan, they can tell you how large they are because they've covered pretty much the entire world before. Not I, though. I'm a hermit. I like to stay at my base and just build on it. Mine when I have to, but I don't get out very often. On Alpha 15, I'd find a city and just stay right there in that one hub city and just build, build, build. But there are others that like to explore. Old Crow. He can tell you. Bree's talking about husbandry. What? Bree, I am taken, ma'am. I am taken. I'm sorry to inform you of that. I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about with the animals and stuff. Animal husbandry. Yeah, I might have to make a little room for chickens. I mean, I'll make a little chicken coop. Look at all the fertilizer right there. Folks, if you didn't know it, you can take your auger or your shovel and you can dig this fertilizer up and get a massive amount in a short period of time. I don't think we have much of a need for it now. I'm set on fertilizer here on the stream series, but if you needed it, there it is. That's how you get it. That is how you get it. Bird nest. We're going to have enough feathers when we get back to make some exploding crossbow bolts, folks, because we're almost out of those suckers. Use exploding egg bolts. Well, I wish I could. I wish I could make something useful out of those eggs. Let me check out where we're at and where we've been. Okay, so this is Trader up here. We've been to this Trader recently. So he's not respawned since last time. I'm going to ride on by him and see what's over the mountain there. We've not been any further than this city. So there could be all types of magical things on the other side of the mountain, folks. I've been to the top of the mountain, and it is good. Sandwiches taste good. Hello. Welcome. Stephen Lewis, bacon and eggs. Yeah, we could do bacon and eggs, but I like to save my meat for the tasty meat stew, a finger in every bite. I like to save it for that. Now, if you don't know what I'm talking about with a finger in every bite, just hold some meat stew in your hand and look at what's in it. A bunch of fingers. Yeah, we'll kill any animals that we can. We're almost out of meat, folks. We are almost completely out of meat. So I need any animal I can find at this point if I'm going to continue making the meat stew. We're going to be stuck to eating cornbread all the time. Kind of scanning the horizon here as we drive. See if I can't find myself some animals. I see something magical over here though. Look at that. No, Tanvir, this trader is one that I have been to before, sir. It's one that I have been to. So we need to continue heading north. And go up over this mountain and see what's on the other side. We just went to that trader a couple days ago. A day ago, actually. Yesterday's stream, matter of fact. Last night's stream. Sometime. Right. Keep cows and sheep at my base.
A new
Jaden Renner.
subscriber.
You scared me, man. Thank you for subscribing. There's a nurse, or not a nurse, a cheerleader. Grand Spartan Cheer Squad right there. And her friend. Maybe he's the male cheerleader. Well, I can't even brain today, folks. Stayed up too late last night playing Rust. Alright, so I see a bunch of nothing out there, but we'll continue going that way, I guess. Can we even get across right here? How do we get across? Let's survey the landscape for just a moment. And let me think about this. Well, we can go down this road, and it looks like a land bridge or something that goes across there. Oh, there's our way across. There's our way across right there.
You are now a Spartan.
Sandwiches taste good. Thank you for subscribing and welcome. Yes, they do. They taste very good. There's lead. We're going to go back with a lot of resources just from driving around. Keep doing this. Keep doing that.
A new subscriber.
My goodness, Nicholas. Thank you for subscribing. You people are going to break my bot. You keep on clicking on that button. Yeah. Oh, don't drive in the drink, Spartan. Don't drive in the drink. Sounds like a song. Don't drive in the drink. Ooh, there's a little town over there. Looks like a trader too, maybe. Maybe. Ross Jukes. What up? Welcome back. Welcome back, Mr. Ross. You know, Mark, I would play other games. I just simply don't have time. I made a little bit of time last night to do a short bit of Rust. It was my Friday night, so I was staying up a little later than normal. Or a lot later, I guess, than normal. But, yeah, I mean, every once in a while, I'll play something different. Cassetting Man, or Man. Yeah, man. Thank you for subscribing. Irie, man. Welcome. Come for the game and stay for the music. Whoa, listen to the music. Trader Man. Mr. Trader. Yeah, you got me in that Jamaican mood now with that man. I don't know if it was man or man, but I took it as man. Yeah, man. Irie. Let's see what Mr. Trader's got on him. You got Trader Man. It's Trader Jimmy.
You smell like the
Trader Jimmy. Trader Jimmy's got a solar bank, but I got no money. Let's sell some of this stuff off to Trader Jimmy. Will you buy the eggs, Trader Jimmy? Well, there are 8 eggs for you right there, sir. Thank you for taking those off my hands. All right, so we need lights and electronic parts. And we'll buy those lights, too. It's always good to have those. And engines. We'll buy engines. We need engines. Ugh, can't get enough engines. Let's see. Light. Nope. Nope.
no refunds.
No refunds.
Now beat it, fucker.
Boy, he has potty mouth. I'm going to go back in there and punch him in the lip. So we're going to keep going north, I guess. We'll keep going north. Drive around this way. Yeah, there's a little town. I'm looking for a shotgun Messiah. That's what I'm looking for. I haven't been into one of those since getting my scavenging up a bit. I'd like to check one out. Not the little one either. Well, there's a pawn shop. There's a pawn shop. Sometimes you get good stuff in the pawn shop, you know. Maybe we go up into there real quick. Let me get my key out. Hello? Oh, there's a copper. He's a regular copper, though, so we ought to be able to kill him. Oh, I think he's dead. Are you dead? I think you were dead. Oh, he's dead. Oh, look at that. He has all kinds of goodies on him. I have not used a shotgun yet in Alpha 16 that I can recall. Let's use one. Let me... You know what? We'll put those in there. Fill these frames up. Now, how can I do this? How can I do this? Son of a gun. I don't want to fall. There we go. Oh, that's a trap. Oh, there's a lady. Oh, there's a big mama. Don't break the box, big mama. Big mama down. Oh. Oh, we woke up the world of zombies here. You've heard of World of Warcraft. Now, here's World of Zombies. Hidden stash. Oh, there's an oven. Gun store box. Gun store box. Those sniper rifle parts? No. Hidden stash. Oh, there's another one of those we could sell to the next trader we come across. Alright, probably time for us to get out of here. I think that's the big majority of the hidden stash right there. Oh my goodness! A lot of zombies. Oh, he's down. Jumping for joy. All right, let me catch up with your chat here again. David Taylor! How are you doing, man? Jimmy Hates. Oh, there's a hardware store. There's a hardware store. Didn't come across one of those in a while. Look at him sleeping like a little baby. Oh. Oh, big guy. Oh, I got the zombie infection now. I don't even think I have a way to cure that. Did we think, were we thinking and maybe put some of those on our belt or in our mini bike? Ooh, I staggered him. Look at that. He didn't even know what to do. Man, he is tough. Get him up in the window. How much is that zombie in the window? Yeah, sometimes, Jerwa, I do the same thing. I make sure and club him in the face. About the head and neck area. Well, there's a little mini shotgun store, but I was kind of hoping for a good one. You know, these little stores just don't cut it. Well, we came, we saw. And now it's time to head north again, I do believe. And there's a big giant mountain over there. Let's head for that big giant mountain and see what's over on the other side. It's almost nighttime too, huh? You know what I saw, folks? Yeah, it's a rare thing to see old Spartan wielding a shotgun or a pistol, but I'm going to do it. Until I run out of bullets and I'm going to throw them away. Good to hear, David Taylor. Good to hear, sir. Now we're going to follow this road up to the top of the mountain. I'm going to keep an eye on my... You know what? Let's check our mini bike here before I get too far away. Yeah, look at that. I was thinking ahead on that one. We just kind of decided to do a bit of exploration today. Change it up a little bit. We don't ever explore. We don't ever go anywhere. Stay around the base all the time. It's a bit fatiguing sometimes. I could also take my wrench if we can find one of these electronic component buildings. Oh, look at that! Look at what's on top of the mountain there. Another trader. Beautiful. Let's ride around to the other side. Was there a zombie inside the trader? Whoa! Door teleportated me into the air. Ah, Trader Joe Bob. Solar bank, thank you. Garbage engine, no thank you. And another small engine, I'll buy it. We need lots of engines. We need 6,000 power for the Clark Griswold tree. I think I'm missing anything there. Let's type in lights. Nope. Electrical parts. Nope. You can have this, though, Trader Joe Bob.
Much obliged, stranger.
Thank you, sir. And let's continue. Dropped him dead right there in his tracks. Let's head for this city that we saw over the horizon right here. Let's see. Whoa, Spartan. Gotta hold on. See if we can scale the side of the mountain here without dying. Yeah, you're right. Rotor self-winding. The laundry mat might be a good stop. And we can wrench all of those machines, those laundry machines. I mean, who needs clean clothes in the apocalypse, right? Who needs any clothes in the apocalypse? You know, just walk around in your skivvies. Don't wear any at all. I don't know. All right, let's pick a little bit of this lead. Well, I'm gonna go back with a stack of lead. Just stopping here and there. We did all that lead mining earlier, and heck, all I need to do is just ride around and do this. Yeah, man. What is this over here? That's one of those buildings with the electronic things in it. No big stores, though. No big... Well, there's a salon, but I'm not really going to count that. Military base. You overheat naked in this weird world. Yeah, yeah. I mean, you could, though. You know, you go to the desert, you're going to get all burnt. If you're out in the desert and you're not wearing clothes, you're going to overheat. As weird as that may sound, you need to overheat. Look at the potatoes. It's hard to pass up potatoes. Pronto would be disappointed in me to see me pass up those potatoes. But I'm going to, because we were heading for that big giant mountain over there. We're going to ride up to the top and see what we see on the other side. See if we can make it up the side of this mountain here. Maybe just hit a rock, a boulder on the way. Everyone smells like farts and meat stew in the apocalypse.
You are now
Jenniferville. Thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I don't know what to say about that, Bree. You may be right. You may be right. I may be crazy. Bet you no one knows what song that is. Come on, get up this mountain. Get up here. Yeah, you'd never pass on the potatoes. I have a decent amount of potatoes back at the base, though. I think I'm all right. I think I'll be okay passing up on the potato patch. We'll save him for Pronto when he comes along. Well, it's just a bunch of nothing out here. Look at that. Oh, there's another trader, though. We haven't been to that trader, have we? Nah, look at that. There's a trader like every quarter of a mile. Let's head over to him, 1752. And we'll probably head on back home, I guess, after we stop by this guy. There's a bunch of nothing out here. But just to show you how large the maps are, I mean, we could probably drive this way for a long time to come and never reach the end. I'm on fire! Gonna bounce around. Yeah, that's right, rotor self-winding. You are right, sir. And number one pun. Do you want me to sup? What's up? I don't know. I don't know, the bustard. I don't know what I want you to do, man. Be happy. Enjoy the stream. I want you to do that. Be a happy person. Elijah Garrett. Listening in and fending off the 8th horde. Nice. Nice. Fend that horde off, sir. Whoa! What was that? Did you see that? I'm getting hungry. I might have to buy some, food from a trader. All prices are fair here. Give me a solar bank, sir. And he has nothing else. All right, we're going to need to buy some food, or I'm going to have to kill something and cook something. That's the one thing I left behind. Food and drink. Food and drink. Well, there's a yucca. You know what? There's a vending machine around here, right? Oh, there's boiled meat. Oh, can of tuna! Look at that. It's the chicken of the sea. Yeah. All right. Nice. There's a can of miso soup as well. Me so happy you have soup. All right, let's eat that stuff real quick. Oh, it says wait a minute, I'm not hungry. Was it just that I was thirsty? Where's a vending machine at? I know you have a vending machine. There's a vending machine. Let's buy some goldenrod tea and maybe even a red tea. I don't know. We'll mix the two together. We'll have a golden red tea. Golden red tea. All right, let me catch up with what you're saying. And we're going to get out of this place. Yeah, we don't have to go too far to the south. I wonder if we can just take a direct route down south to our base, you know? Might try that. Might just try heading straight for it. Let me run in here real quick and close this door, because I got to break for like 30 seconds. And let me catch up with your chat first, though. What's up, Richard? How long have I been singing for? Wow. Since I was 8 years old. No, since I was like 5 or 6 years old. I used to do a Christmas music stream every year, you know, on Twitch. I'd stream music, but probably not this year. I don't know. Maybe I'd do a little video, a short video on YouTube saying, hey, I'm going live on Twitch and you all can stop by. And, but I don't know. We'll see. Might even upload a Christmas song or two that I recorded a few days ago to my YouTube channel. You know, not monetized, just upload. Are now the Buster, thank you for subscribing. Upgrade my military gloves. Maybe. All right, so I got to take a break for just 30 seconds. 30 seconds before you even know it. Probably before this stream catches up the chat with what's live. I'll be back. So hold on one moment, folks. Hey, make sure I don't die. Defend me. Boom! I am back. And before I even get started on my mini bike here, let's see, I have it marked where I'm going. I'm going to take a sip of my tasty beverage. Tasty to the last drop. Big Mama sings the classics. Maybe we do that. Maybe we do that. You know, I never thought about that. Maybe streaming over on Twitch some music. And maybe we can do a Big Mama sings all your favorites or something, you know? Or Gene Simmons. Maybe we could even do Gene Simmons. So we're going to take the most direct path back to our base. See if we can't... I thought that was water, but that's just a burnt biome right there. I should be streaming again tomorrow, folks. I don't know what time yet. I would imagine about 2 p.m. Eastern. And tomorrow should work out to be a horde attack. Should have another horde attack tomorrow. So hopefully things work out today. I can get back to the base and get some of these shotgun shells going. More shotgun shells going. We'll be able to reload those and have a successful horde attack. Boy, it's just hard to pass that up right there. I'll toot for nitrate. Yeah, something you can do is you can go over and join the Grand Spartan Discord. And there are other people who play on console over there and PC. Always looking to partner up with someone. And you can kind of connect over there in the Grand Spartan Discord. Is this a town? There's a bear. There's a bear. That looks like a zombie bear. Is that a regular bear or a zombie bear? Let's get closer and inspect. And inspect him. Oh, he's zombie. See how he changed right there as we got closer? Yeah, we don't want that. I'd kill him if it was a regular bear just for the meat. I need the meat. Can't believe we've done all this driving around and zero meat. Big Mama got run over by a reindeer. Oh, you're on your phone. All right, I see. I was wondering, you know, I had to lower it to 240. That's pretty low. Playing some RuneScape. I don't even know what that is. It's a game, I think. Wait a minute. We went through this city? Yeah, we did. Sort of went through this city. We built this city. Christmas song parodies? Yeah, I mean, I probably could. I don't know with what time I'm going to do that, but I probably could. Christmas parodies. Oh, you can't pass this up, folks. Forgive me. How much lead are we up to? 3496. Just picking a little node here and a little node there. Turn my light on so you all can see what I'm doing, where I'm going. We're just taking the most direct path here. Hopefully not run into any water along the way. There was that pawn shop that we had... that we stopped by. Okay, so there's the water right there. And there's a wasteland biome. Don't run over any landmines, Spartan. Just drive straight forward, fast as you can. Yeah, I did run a music stream over on Twitch about 2 months ago. Let me see. Kind of looking at the terrain here. It looks like... Well, we could go around that way, or I could go to the road over there. I think it's going to be easier to just go over the road over there. All right, let's try to avoid dogs, bears, and landmines all we can here. and all the debris. If I can make it through here without getting stuck. All right, we made it. We made it. Yeah, I don't really use the Magnum. I don't really use a Magnum or any guns for that matter. We use the AK-47 just to get silly on Horde Night. But essentially, I use a spike club and a crossbow for everything. I kill animals with exploding crossbow bolts. I kill it all. Chicken, rabbit, I don't care. Exploding crossbow bolt. Gets the job done. Quick and easy. I can cook my meat and kill it all at the same time. Alright, now we're on the right path. We're more than halfway there now. This is a good little ride. We're down to 35% gas on this ride. Might have to push my bike all the way back. Nah, I have some gas on me. Spartan always comes prepared for the ride. Ooh, 2,200. Oh, there's a deer! Oh, I didn't kill him! Don't you get away from me, deer. Got him! Poor deer. Oh, dear. Get my machete out so we can slice and dice. We can't say we went home empty-handed as far as the wildlife goes. Do you ever tour viewers' bases? Yeah, well, I tour the multiplayer server. You know, I have a multiplayer server, and all of the mods basically in this channel are on that server. And we did a stream about a week ago, no, 2 weeks ago, with Logan and 330. They made a base called the Great Defense, and over the course of 600 days, they purchased 700 vending machines. There were no spikes, there were no turrets, there were no other kinds of defense other than vending machines. And rocket launchers. And so I went on and showed that off. And occasionally, yeah, we'll go through and tour bases on the multiplayer server. But as far as just random people, no, I don't go on other servers. That's just my own server is all I go on. But about 13, 14 of us on the server, something like that. And everyone has some sort of cool base. Everyone except for Old Crow, you know. He just squats in other people's bases is what he does. Yep, old Rudolph was jumping for joy back there. He was jumping for something. I kind of remember back on 15 there were animals in the burnt biome. And you don't see that anymore. You don't see animals in the burnt biome. I guess they just changed that. See them in the plains and the forest and the snow from time to time. Never in the burnt. Old Crow got run over by a reindeer. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Oh, that's cool. We probably should get it, but I'm not gonna get it. I'm gonna eat that boiled meat. Eat your meat. Siren sound, are you listening? On the ground, blood is glistening. A horrible sight. We're huddling tonight, living in a zombie aftermath. There you go. There you go, sir. Mr. Taylor. All right, we're back home. Can you believe it? We made it back home. I'll toot for that. I'm on fire. That little man, his rear end is blackened He has a blackened rear end from all the times I get set on fire on my mini bike. All right, well, if you're new to the stream and you haven't seen the base because I've been riding around the world, here we go. I'll give you a quick little ride around real fast. So you can see it. It's looking like that. Horde defense over there and generator room up there. Got our garden up here growing. Let's get up in here. Nice. Now, can I put my money in here? My tuna in there. We're up to 46 tuna. Believe that. I'll take the feathers and the coal, do a sort. And we is back, y'all. Put my meat up in here. We don't need that can of miso soup anymore. Me so happy to be back to my base. Is there anything else that goes in there? A little bit of wood. I can throw this pistol out. I don't need that. And solar banks. I bet you we were almost full here. We are full. Let's take those out and put these in there. Look at all those solar banks we have. Let's count them out here real quick. What do we have for solar banks? We have, what is that, 8 in a row right there? 3, 4, 5. So that's 42, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Man, all we need is like 7 more solar banks and we can build the pyramid of power. I was going to call it the tower of power, but the pyramid of power. 53 of those lights. We need a lot of simple lights. I need 1,200 of those simple lights. Be it simple, kind of light. I need to make more arrowheads. Let's do a sort. Let's get our shotgun shells out of the storage here, or the thingamadoohickeys. Get some more buckshot going. Get that up in there. And shotgun shells in there. Might as well stick the lead over in the place it goes. Nitrate and coal. We can make another, 4,000 gunpowder. We're going to need to. Let me take that 1,000 paper and the gunpowder and shotgun shells by 1,000. Put that away. Put this away. Lead goes here. You know what? We could do this number right there. I'm going to catch up with your chat here in a moment. I see it just moved and someone said something. Yeah, it's just for looks. You know, we're just building something for looks. We're not going to use it for power. I'm not going to use it for power. Just for looks. So what do we need for exploding crossbow bolts again? That's it, right? Exploding crossbow bolts, feathers, duct tape. Oh, we don't have any gunpowder. Well, that's easily fixed. Reminded me I need to clear these out anyway. All right. Turn that off. And this one's almost done, another 1,000. So we're doing pretty good on gunpowder now. After all of that mining we did today. Appreciate you hanging out with me while I did that. That was a lot of mining. We gathered a ton of resources. Look at that. That's not even all of it yet. Still some more making. And we could make, let's go ahead and make some more while I'm here. Have fuel in there, gunpowder. Boom. Another 4,000 right there. That'll get us by for a while. I've been going through it pretty quickly. Not gonna lie. And we're out of duct tape. Let's take some of this. We need to make more bottled murky water. Bottled murky water. Let me make another 1,000 glue. Over in this chem lab, glue by 1K. Boom, there it goes. Don't let me forget, folks, tomorrow's stream, I have to go out and get more cloth. I have to get more cloth. Darn it, I need to start growing cotton up in my garden. You know, that's what I need to do. We could make a lot of cloth right now. I don't think I need paint anymore, so let's see. We cotton seed by 64. I don't think I'm going to need much paint. Let's take a 500 stack of this. Go to the workbench over here. And cloth. How much cloth could we make with 500? Ooh, that doesn't make much at all, folks. Yeah, that's not a very efficient way of doing it. So 500 cotton only makes 250 cloth. That's only 250 duct tape. You know, we need more than that. We're just going to go auger some tents down. There's no need for me to even plant that. That's not a very efficient way of doing it. You have to have a massive garden in order to do that. Tell you what, let's go here. Let's make duct tape. Boom, ba, pow. 354. Put my glue back in here, up in here. So maybe this horde, if I can think about it in time, we'll take some of these cooking pot landmines and set them out around the base for tomorrow's horde. I do a sort. And did I cover everything? Did I cover it all? We have shotgun shells for tomorrow's horde, but not enough. We're still making more. Still making more. Still got to pump out some more buckshot over here. Let me see. How long have we been going for today? Boy, it feels like a lot longer than that. Feels like a lot longer than that. Well, what we'll do is tomorrow we fire the stream up. We have 3 days left until horde. We'll prepare everything. We'll take on that horde. We might even get started on the Clark Griswold tree tomorrow. I don't know. I don't know. But we definitely need to take our wrench and go out around the cities. I think this city over here had the most electrical parts. We go back there again. Have to make another trader run whenever they respawn, whatever day that is. And maybe even ride over to this city or this city. Well, this city would be the closest, and see if we can find electrical parts there. And see if this is a trader right here. Might very well be. I don't know. What am I doing in here with no lights on? It's all dark. It's all dark and gloomy. There we go. Nice. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we'll stop it right there for the day. Join the Grand Spartan Discord. Come hang out with us. I'll probably be in there for a little while after the stream here. And just hanging out. Cultured Goon. TCG. But I really appreciate your support, hanging out in here with me today. Your donations, all you new subscribers, welcome. Might even try to get a Let's Play recorded this afternoon at some point and get that uploaded for either tonight or tomorrow. Get some of that done.
You are now
Jedi Ethan, thank you for subscribing. Make sure you check out the Let's Play. If you think this base is cool, this is child's play compared to what I have going on in the Let's Play. We're only about half, you know, maybe day 70 or something, so half the progress that we have on this base. But it's looking better and better each and every episode. Well, folks, I'm going to take off for the day. I'm going to jump in Discord for a little while and chat it up. You want to stop by, say hi. Have yourselves a good day, good evening, wherever you may be located. I will see you all tomorrow around 2 p.m. Eastern.
Turn